Welcome back to the channel. My name is Diego Todd98 and here we are doing the Satisfactory 5x5 Tower Challenge. If you're new to this, we are going to be automating as far as we can in Satisfactory in this 5x5 grid with our power plant over there. And today we are going to be working on making reinforced iron plates, automating that whole process. And we are going to be automating rotors. And I'll be going through that with you. I might decide to go on and do the modular frames as well. We will see. And anyway, if you enjoyed the content, please consider subscribing. I'm live on Twitch at Diego Todd98. I stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays about 10:30 Mountain Daylight Time. And we go on until we finish. And I'd love for you to come over and join us on that journey. So without further ado, let's get into it. Things to know that have changed since I last posted a video. I now have blade runners. As you can see right here, I have gone and researched a lot of the basic Caterium and quartz. So we now are able to do the awesome sync the way that it's meant to be, all nice and conjumbulated with smart splitters. And yeah, it is a wonderful thing and a wonderful time, and it's going to work out great. So I do have a factory planner that I will be using throughout this. You can find it at you know what, never mind. You can find it you know what, it's kind of hard to find it. I use the satisfactorycalculator.com, and I'm just at the minute using one that gives me 5 reinforced iron plates per minute. So if you want to go and figure that stuff out for yourself, satisfactorycalculator.com. So first things first, we need some furnaces, or some ferni as they have been called. Ferni the science guy. And we will have our iron. I suppose it doesn't quite matter where it comes in from. So we will have one furnace or a smelter come in right here, and another one come in about right there. These both will be outputting iron ingots. We will be obtaining 60 a minute. And we, for reinforced iron plates, need, if we come to our craft bench, we need iron plates and screws. So what we are going to do then is, with our iron ingots, actually before we do that, constructors need some reinforced iron plates to build, so we will go ahead and build those now. I actually need to add an assembler to my hotbar, and we need to see how much it will take to make that. So we go to production, assembler 3. And we need rotors, which is good to know. So we will need a lot more reinforced iron plates because we have some constructors we need to build on top of the assembler. I think it's at 8, so we're going to go up to 16 reinforced iron plates. And then we will go on and make some rotors, which is down here. And I think it said we needed 4 rotors, and I'll quickly check that after I make a couple. Or I guess a few in this case. 3. I was right. Okay, so with that out of the way now, we need to make some constructors. And before we do that, I have learned my lesson, and we are putting a splitter down. Yeah, right there will work. And then we will have our constructors. One will go here, and one will go here. Because iron plates, oh, they take 30 a minute. Okay then, well, look at our assembler then. How much does it take for reinforced iron plates? We need 30 iron plates a minute, which is okay. So that means that we need another iron plates. And we are going to, instead of doing 150, we're going to do 75 and 75. That will give us our 30 a minute. And this also means that we need to set up a merger before we can do anything else. So let's go in, have a merger, just put immediately right here, and then a splitter following it right here, and we will move these up one. Oh, wrong way. My bad. Yep, like that, and like that. Okay. Oh, this is awesome sync. I don't want to go up another layer, so we will keep that there, and I'm okay with having a battle droid antenna sticking out from my floor. I can live with that. So we have this set up now, and we will go ahead and attach our conveyor belts. And I always forget that in such close spaces, you always have to come out from the constructor to splitter if you want to have 90-degree angles. Okay, iron plates at 75%, copy settings, paste them. Okay, so that takes care of our iron plates, and we'll figure out where we're going to put them in a bit. That then means that we need, what is it, 40 iron plates or iron ingots? We need 22.5 equals 45 in total, which means when we take from here, we need to just split it in half cleanly. So we'll take a splitter and put it right here. Grab our conveyor belt, and we'll have it wrap around immediately like this. Come up one like that. Just like that. All right. That will be 45 coming into those. We now have 15 more coming from here. And let's see, we are going to have a constructor come right here. Not on the edge enough. There we go. And we will have these made into rods, which take 15 a minute. Then we will have a conveyor belt come out and around, because I don't want to keep going that way. Like that, I think will work fine. Right there works. Sure, that is fine. And then we have some screws. Take 10 a minute. How much does this output? Outputs 15 a minute. And let's go to the assembler. The assembler needs 60 screws a minute. Perfect. So what that means for us is I need to do this a little bit differently. And we are going to need to grab more, what's it called? More reinforced iron plates. We are going to have a splitter come right here. Perfect, I like that. And then one goes there. Back two. Like that. And then we grab a screw, and this is outputting 15 a minute, so we need to split this so it gets 7.5, which puts this at 75%. Like so. So now this will be getting 7.5 a minute, 7.5 per minute, both outputting 30 a minute. This is outputting 15 divided by 2 is 7.5, so that takes care of that. Next up, we need to put down our assembler. Fine. Trying to jump up won't let me. I actually need to come down here anyway so I can make more reinforced iron plates. 2 more should be enough. Like that. All right. So we have our screws coming out right here. Like so. And we have one coming there. One coming there. And then we grab another merger. Put it... Actually don't know where I'm going to put those yet. I'll wait on that. And we are going to put... Sorry, I was just thinking. We're going to put an assembler. Actually, before we do anything, let's take a look at this. It is going to be a little cramped, and I hate having stuff be a little cramped. Let me think. We are going to need 3. Could put it... The problem is currently, where do I put the storage container? This is all fitting very well together, but where do I put the storage container? That is the question. And I also have to remind myself to leave enough room for the awesome sink. So what we might do then is have a floor dedicated to tier 2 items, storage, and awesome sinks, which I could live with. So in that case, where I put the assembler doesn't matter as much, and it allows me to have the room I need. Let's put it right there for now. So let's have a merger go there. Okay, that is perfect. And then it goes here, and then we twist it, comes here, attaches there. All right. All that is taken care of. We do need to attach this. Put that there, comes down into there. Perfect. We need to connect the smelter. And it looks like everything is conveyor belted up. Except for you, but we will figure you out in a second. Okay, this works well. I'm okay with this. We are going to put a splitter right here. Didn't mean to fall, but on the bright side, my blade runners prevented me from taking damage, so excellent. And then we'll take that and put that there. Excellent. So that's all conveyored up as well. I still don't have whatchamacallits. What are they called? Outlets. And so we are still going to be doing this power line thing. And then we bring that over. We're going to say to here works for me. Oh, sorry, that's not supposed to go there. Then from here, we have one come here. Another one come here. And another one come here. Okay, let's connect them all up. So we have this to connect to here, here, and here. This connects to there, here, here, and this connects to there and there. And we have one, oh, that didn't work? Where are you connected to? Oh, it did work. Okay, looking at the wrong side. Okay, so it looks like power is delivered to all, oh, I'm gonna fall again. Whew, that was a close catch. Making sure everything is connected. We haven't selected what you want to be yet. There we go. So cool. That is how quickly you can set up a how quickly you can set up a factory for reinforced iron plates. It will be outputting 5 per minute. It is a very cramped style. I will agree with you on that note. But yeah, it's doing pretty well for itself. So with that, then we can move on to making the floor for the, what do I want to make next? It is either going to be rotors or the reinforced, or the modular frames. Modular frames will take reinforced iron plates, 3 of them a minute. Okay, let's take a look at what that entails for this. If I only want 3, that's 60. It's 36 screws and 18 plates. $36 screws. Let's not focus on that right now. The rotors, let's do rotors. Oh, my bad. To look at modular frames, we have to come here. I always forget that that's how you have to do it. Modular frames. We need, oh, in this case, I guess it was the same regardless. I apologize if you heard that. iron rods. 12 iron rods a minute. So 12 iron rods a minute. Oh, but okay. I'm trying to move too far ahead. I need to use a calculator instead of trying to do this all in my head. So we won't do that. Rotors are going to be relatively easy to do. So rotors, we need 20 iron rods and 100 screws a minute. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take you over to my factory planner and we will discuss what we are going to need for that. So give me a second and I will set up this. Excellent. So yeah, you do indeed. Okay, so what we're going to do is bring these down to 0. And then outputs, we are going to have it be a rotor. And we are going to have it be, yeah, 1 rotor works. Or is this one that you want to do 4? Looks like you want it to do 4. Okay. So we want 4 rotors a minute. Let's drag this over like so. So we have need of only 45 units a minute coming from our miner. We are using 1.5 smelters. It looks like the iron rod, 1.5 smelters, 2 constructors that make 3 constructors that make iron rods, all of them working at 100%. Or I do have, if we go over to options and tell it that we have 1 available power shard, we only use 1 smelter and it splits it 3 ways, which would fit perfectly with our setup. And then I think this will work. Okay, so what we're going to need is 1 smelter that will overclock, and then 3 iron rod constructors that feed into 3 screw constructors, which will then go and make an assembler. Go into the assembler and make 4 rotors. So that will be the next floor that we do right now. Let me go ahead and save this into the factory planner. Do this, fade. Sorry, I just need to update the link. I apologize for the YouTube video, but you are getting what you paid for. So you just get a look at my pretty face. So we go here, URL shortener. I use the URL shortener so that way if you see it in chat, you'd be able to go and type it in on your own, since you can't just do copy paste like those in the Twitch chat can. And let me just finish doing this, that, save, and it has been saved. So now when I do this, factory planner in chat, that was the same as last one. Did that update right? It didn't. For some reason. Should have. Don't know why it didn't. Maybe it needed to take a bit. I don't know. It should be updated. I don't know why it's not updating. But yeah. Weird stuff. Okay, well, let's head back into the gameplay. Apologize that you had to sit through that. So, what that means then... don't fall. We are going to put that right there, and then grab this, and we will go up. Two, three more? Two more? Yeah, this is a good spot. And then from here, are you kidding me? Goes 5 there. Come on, work with me, thank you. That will go there. Oh, come on. The one thing I've been realizing as I've been doing the tower challenge is how much I wish the blueprints would work in a 5x5. Because you can do mini factories in a 4x4. It has been showcased a couple of times on the YouTubes and social media. However, it is not fun trying to fit a lot of other stuff into a 4x4. I mean, I'm already cramped as it is on a 5x5. I can't imagine having to deal with a 4x4. So, what we need to do now is we are going to have the iron once again come in right here, and it will go immediately into a smelter. We can have the smelter be right here. It will be doing iron ingots, and I don't have my power shard on me at the minute. I suppose I could go down and grab it, and I can showcase the zip line. The poor guy's arm. Poor Android's arm. Poor Fix-It employee's arm. We'll take one of these power shards. We actually need to check up on our generators as well. 74, okay, it's time to fill them all up. Okay, so if they're at 70, that's going to be 130 times 4, so that's over 400. So 1, we'll grab 4 stacks. 3, 4. We'll start up here. Fill those up. And then refuel these. And refuel these. Excellent. Okay, now we can go back to our factory. Oh, did not mean to do that. Oh, hey, we are now getting items. Iron rods are now producing. We got 5 coupons. Let's go. Let's go buy something real quick, because I do have purchases in mind, and I could buy the display sign for lighting or the label sign. Oh, decisions. Management. I think I have to get the outlets, and we'll get the label sign bundle. There we go. And so we look in here now in power. Let's scroll into the power on that. We now have wall outlets. Hooray for us. These will go here to 3, because if you do 3 and then cycle through it, it'll go into the double outlet. And so double outlet mark 1. And that also means now do I have enough E? I do. I could go in and edit this. That will be for another time, though. We can do that for our current thing, though. So, no, dang it. Oh, so much damage. Half health. Run up the tower. I don't have hypertubes yet, so don't try commenting that. Okay, we are going to do 2, and it will go right here. This is just so I know where I need to place the outlet. 3 goes right there. By the way, it has been so long since I've used the regular Fix-It orange as part of my factory. This is kind of glaring to me. Anyway, so we are going to do a splitter right here. This is in line with it. And then 1, 2. It doesn't look like it's going to work. I think that works. All right, just like that. Okay, so now we have 3 constructors that we need. And that means that we're going to need to make more reinforced iron plates. We need 12 in total. Oh, plus an assembler. That's 18 in total, I think. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. How are you, chat and YouTube? How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Staying safe. Not getting sunburnt. Enjoying life. Anyway, enough about you guys. Now back to the game. So we are going to place a constructor right here. Another one right there. And another one right there. These are all going to be making iron rods. And then we'll grab this. That goes into there. Wait, is that a merger? It is a merger. Come on. I must have the splitter on my number 2 key in my other save, because I'm doing that all the time. Great. And now it was perfect, and now it's not, and I'm flustered now, making all sorts of mistakes. Okay, that's good. Bring that into there. Okay, like that is perfect. So then next, we need to figure out where we're going to put the next set. So we have a set of 15 here. If we look at the map that we have, we need to split up the constructors in a very unique way. So, what is this unique way, you ask? Well, we are going to have to do a splitter merger technique. And what that means is, we'll start on this one. We'll showcase it on this one. So we have 15 outputting here, but it is going to be split into 2. And 10 goes into one, 5 goes into the other. So what that means is if we take a constructor, actually we don't need to, we are going to have a constructor on this side be the 5, and this one be the 10. Maybe it'd be better to do that over there. I don't know. It should be fine. So, wait, did we need 3? We do need 3. Okay, so what that means is we have a splitter that goes right here. Splitter goes here. Then we have a merger that goes right here, which means that our constructor will go here. Oh no, I'm gonna fall. Oh, whew. And we will have our other constructor go here, which means our assembler you will get to that in a sec. Okay, back to this. Hand Alt, there it is. So, as you know, the splitters split 3 ways. We are putting 15 out, which means that we are going to have 5 go out each direction. We have 1 going that way already. That will leave 5. Then we have another one right here going out. 1, 2. Goes out right there, and that's another 5, leaving 10. And then we have 1 connecting right there. So now we have 5 going that way, 5 going straight, 5 going that way, and together they make 10. So now we are able to send it into here and have this be screws. They're able to work at 100%. And we have screws right here, but only 5 coming here. So this will work at 50%. We are going to have to do the same thing on this end. So come up here. This goes here. The merger goes here. Except this time we're going to do a crisscross. Ooh, here's an idea. I wonder if it'll work. Oh, it does work. I like the look of this much better. So basically, I was going to have to intersect them anyway, and so I figure why not do this. It looks the same anyway, and this way you can see cool lines crossing. The reason why I do this, though, is because we need 20 rods a minute into our assembler. So, in our merger, I'm actually wondering still where I want to put the assembler. In this case, we are going to put this one leads into there, this one leads into here, and we are going to have the assembler of 3. We're missing some rotors and 4 reinforced iron plates. Of course we are. Okay, rotors. We need 4 of these. Check. And then we need 4 more reinforced iron plates. Like that. Okay. Then our assembler. I'd actually need to go like right here. Simply because of these friends, which are outputting screws at a prodigious 100 per minute, which means we need more reinforced iron plates. More, please. Did I delete? I did. Okay, good. And we're going to need 9. Probably isn't enough, but we'll see what happens with it. We'll see where this takes us first, and then we'll figure something out when we run out. Okay, so we are going to need 2 mergers. One will go here. And we need iron plates. Go down 2 floors. 3 floors, actually. Yep, 3 floors. Need more of that sweet, sweet iron plates, which is right here. Nab those. How are we doing on cables? We do need more cables as well, which are up a floor. Are they here? They are here. 200 will work. How are we doing here? Got 4 more coupons. Nice. We'll leave them be for now. There was something that I was looking at. I can't remember what it was right now that cost 4 coupons, but oh boy. It lagged right as I went to jump, by the way. And I forgot that this didn't exist. Oh, I wouldn't have made it anyway. Needed to slide jump, but because it was going at such an angle, it wouldn't have let me slide jump anyway. So I was doomed to fail from the beginning. Did I double build? I didn't. All right. So we have need to make more mergers. Oh boy. Another one goes. No, that's wrong, isn't it? Goes right there. Okay, then we have one set go here, and goes here, and goes here. Oh, is it still wrong? It's still wrong. Don't know why I struggled with that so hard. I mean, it is pretty late, but come on. Okay, then next what we need to do is that correct? Need 2 more. Okay, so that should be set up now. Looks like it. And I apologize for the darkness. And we will need to connect this up as well. Right here. I'm pretty sure that looks okay. It looks fine. And that goes there. All right, so then we select this as being rotors. We need 20 rods a minute and 100 screws a minute. And the screws need to run on a Mark II, which we have. And we got 40, 80, and 100. And these look to be all up and connected. Yes, indeed. Yup, and yup. And these are doing iron rods. Yes, they are. Iron rods and rotors. Awesome. So, next thing we do now. Don't fall. Okay, don't fall too far. Oh, dang it. Didn't do the double one. There it is. Okay, then let's see, so we have 3, 6, 8 in total. So we are going to put power pole here. Then we are going to put a power pole here. And a power pole here. And then we'll connect this up to all of these, and this up to this, this, and this. And we will put another power pole here and connect these two. And it looks like everything is connected. Excellent. Okay, so I talked about this last stream, but I didn't do it for the YouTube. So the way you understand this is this black line is production. It's what's currently being used. This gray line is how much power I am producing, and this blue line is how much, if all of my factories were working at the same time, how much I would be using. So we are now about 100-ish. It's okay, fine. We're about 70 over the limit. 76.4 over the limit. So that means I have to go make more biomass generators. However, I am not producing right now, and I am showing you how to make all these things. So we're going to go do that. And the next thing we need to do, now that we have the rotors all taken care of, is we need to make modular frames. And this is going to hurt and be terrible. I am not looking forward to this at all. So let me bring you back into the factory planner. Like so. Can you see my mouse? Yeah, you can. Cool. So what we need to do now then is we need to make some modular frames, which are here. Some modular frames. And we need 2 of them, please. This isn't near as bad as I thought it was going to be. Cool! Oh, I'm excited for that. Okay, let's see. We are going to move this around for my sake. And we want 2 of them, please. Okay, it's a little worse now. Okay, so here is the next crazy issue thingamajig. We have a Miner Mark II that is only going to be producing 93 units a minute, which is such a shame. And I don't know what to use on top of it, so we'll have to see and what happens with that. Let me just finish moving stuff around. Okay. So, it actually doesn't look too bad. In all things considered, this is pretty nice. I think I can work with this. Okay. So, we need 2 smelters, 4 constructors, and 2 assemblers. Okay. This should be relatively simple. And I'm just looking at it so I can semi-memorize where everything needs to go. And honestly, I thought it was going to be much worse than it actually is. I won't remember the numbers, but I'll remember the placements. Yeah, I was expecting this to be much worse than it was. Cool. Okay, let's get into it. So, next up, we have the floor for making modular frames. So let's finish building out the floor. Like so. Okay, we are going to have, oh, don't run away, the iron come in right here this time. And we are going to, oh, save lag. We are going to have the splitter be right here. Oh, you didn't see any of that? Dang it, I forgot to switch you over. That is my bad, but you didn't miss too much. Here we are. There you go. welcome back. Sorry about that. Yeah, I just made the floor. Voila. Cool, and I put a splitter down. And fun fact, we are almost at the top. Crazy that our freaking factory is so tall now. We'll see what the limit is. I've never reached the sky limit. Anywho, so what we're going to do is actually need to see. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. So we're going to be pushing 48 units through, and they want me to be able to send 27 down one smelter and 21 down the other smelter, which is ridiculous. I hate it when they do that. And no, I am not going to try to logistics it to be correct. What's going to happen is one of the smelters is going to overflow. And once that happens, the other one will start getting the correct amount. So in these cases, one of them will always be at 100 and the other one will be flickering. So, yeah, I hate it when that happens, but at some point when they get into those weird numbers, there is in one of my old saves, there's a factory that has like 0.04 worth of materials at some point. And so it's just like, are you kidding me, logistics? Why are you doing this to me? But anyway, we are going to put a smelter right here. Hello, smelter. Welcome, welcome. And another smelter right here. Like that. Yes, this will work. And then we will connect the two of them, like so. Iron ingots and iron ingots. And we are going to have this one be at 70%. And this one be at 90%. 27 plus 21 equals 48. This one will then immediately lead, and I'm going to need to make more reinforced iron plates for this. Oh, I need 12 plus 4, so that's 20. I'm going to need 20 reinforced iron plates. Halfway there, yay! Three-quarters of the way there, yay! We're done, yay! And we need 8 rotors. Okay, there we go. So we then are going to put a constructor immediately right here. And this is going to make iron plates for us. It's going to be taking 27, puts it at 90% as well, excuse me. And we'll put one there, one right there. Excellent. Then we need to make some iron rods. And again, it's having me do some crazy stuff again, which I do not appreciate. So we are going to have this have a splitter. We'll go right there. And let's see, we are going to have a constructor be right here and another one be right here. We are going to have this one turn and go into that. Sure. That one will turn. Okay, well, we're not going to put those right there then. Will this work better? That will work better. Okay. And these iron rods are going to be making 60% and 80%. This one will be 60%. This one will be 80%. Then this will go here. This is outputting 9 rods a minute, which means that screws will be producing at 90%. And these two will be making our reinforced iron plates. So we'll put this right here. I don't know if there's a way to do that, so I'm just going to have to put it in myself. Two. Like that, and then you will come over to here. Yep. Go there. And you will be making reinforced iron plates where you are only getting 36 screws, aka 3 a minute, or 60%. Then we will have another assembler. Oh, I'm missing. Oh, did the calculations that wrong? Must be thinking that they asked for 6. Need 4 more. Like that. Okay. Cool. And then that leaves us with another assembler. Okay, let's see. I want this assembler to go right here. Why not? I don't know. Is that what's next? I need to check. I think that is what's next. Looks like it is what's next. Okay, so we take an assembler and we'll put it right here. That will go there. That will go there. And you are making modular frames. Excellent. Very cool. By the way, I am shocked that up to this point it has been a floor per item. I am very happy about that. I very much doubt that smart plating will be the same way, considering, actually I can check on that right now. Select recipe. Smart plating will take 2 of each per minute. So it might also be pretty simple. I'll update my factory planner to see what happens with that. But yeah, I've been very impressed with this. So before we end off, finish up and all that good stuff, let's put in our wall so we can get the outlet here. The outlet will have a place right here, and then it will go right here. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Same thing. Cool. So this will go here. This will go here, and this will go. Oh, I hit my head. This will go here. Okay, these will connect to there. This will connect here, here, and here. This will connect here, and here, and here. Oh, I missed one. Okay, in which case, wait, did I miss one? Easiest way to solve this. Connect that to there. And then we figure out which ones are grayed out. Oh, I just miscounted somehow. Cool, that's all powered now. You can see the jump. We're going to need a lot of things to be able to power this all up. Hooray, hooray for us. Hooray, hooray, yay. Well, I think that will do it today. I need to go grab more concrete real quick because is it going to be on this level? No, we're going to go up one more. So I will wait on grabbing that concrete. However, what I could do well, there you have it. Right there is where we're going to end off. Thank you all so much for watching. We just went through and made 3 floors. 1 floor for the reinforced iron plates, another floor for the rotors, and another floor for the modular frames. Very compact. Somebody's probably going to say, that was so inefficient. This is how you make it more efficient. Good for you. I'm glad you could sort that stuff out. I'm very proud of myself being able to do that, but as you can see, we're going to wait for this autosave to finish off. As you can see, our factory is now reaching new heights. We are going to overpass height, whatever you want to call it. It's going to become higher than where we're standing right now, and I'm looking forward to it. If you enjoyed the content, please consider subscribing. We stream on Twitch at 10:30 MDT, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, with a little bit of Monday, Wednesday, Fridays thrown in there. And I would love it if you came and said hi and watched how these videos all come out. There is exclusive content where you will see me do behind the scenes stuff and just chat and whatnot. But yeah, anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I will see you later. Bye.